to make up for that long road trip, Tim.
And that will always bring a smile to the face of kids everywhere.
Absolutely.
Suzanne Stratford reporting live. Thanks. And we want to remind you that Fox 8 is your official school closing station.
Pictures flying through the air. Obviously, you see what's been going on up here. 25 degrees. The wind chill is 8 below. And cover as much flesh as possible when you're going out tonight, tomorrow night. And 92% humidity. The wind's still out of the southwest here at Burke. And Fox 8 hitting 37 at times. A barometer rising 30-22, very deceiving, and we're looking to trace to, it appears now, perhaps 17 inches in the viewing area, by far the heaviest up around Conneaut and Ashtabula over the last 24 hours, and a 6,000-foot ceiling, visibility 2 miles, and snow officially at Hopkins Airport. Now, as Yogi said, it ain't over till it's over. It looks like it's about over because, boy, these echoes are really beginning to diminish in intensity, and this is the area where the snow really has been coming down. And this sort of a fetch is the reason from Cleveland out into the snow belt. The snow has been very heavy. Now we're going to give you a wider view here, and we'll show a snow streak that is emerging because we are getting some returns, some flow coming in off Lake Michigan and Lake Huron as well. And here's the pattern that has been moving from the northwest to the southeast. Now, what likely will happen, the winds will be coming around to the west again. That is going to shift the emphasis once more to the east of Cleveland. So out in the snow belt, you could still get a bundle through morning into tomorrow afternoon and evening. I wouldn't be surprised. Another 4 to 8 inches locally came down out there. Here's some of the totals. Conneaut, we've had actually up to 17 inches on the ground. Some of that is old snow. At Hopkins Airport, we can update that one now to about 6 inches, but out in the snow belt of Chardon and Lyndhurst in eastern Cuyahoga County, why the snow has been over half a foot. AJ is out in the front yard now, and he's going to let us know the area of warning and show us how the whole thing has begun to shift.
Looks like, Dick, on the last shot of Storm Fox Doppler radar, those bands are actually settling down a bit. Some of the parameters may be breaking down for lake effect, but that won't last for too long, as you had mentioned, with still the possibility of more snow in the snow belt overnight tonight. Lake Geauga, Ashtabula, eastern Cuyahoga County, as we've been showing you, continue under the gun for lake effect snow. A lake effect snow warning into tomorrow morning. You'll definitely want to be up with John Loftman and Andre Bernier tomorrow morning to keep you up on the latest, and at noon as well. Wind direction is coming around to the northwest, and that has driven a lot of the snow inland. So, Dick, still very chilly outside. Wind chill factors in the negative numbers, as you'll show us very shortly, along with the forecast. Back to you.
Oh, yeah, it's a numbing experience out there. Feed the animals, feed the birds, folks. Where the snow cover is heavy, they need to get some food out there, so help out the critters. We're going to pick up now the view we saw just briefly there. It'll be our night flight across the country, and by far, all the activity in the snow or rain department is concentrated here in the lower Great Lakes. The eastern two-thirds of the country, except for the Great Lakes, is in a very quiet mode. Here are the temperatures, but again deceiving because of those very strong winds hitting gale force at times. -7 at Hopkins, -8 here, -13 at Akron, Canton. Blustery, frigid tonight. The lake snow warning continues. Even aside from the snow belt, you could anywhere pick up a coating to an inch or so because these squalls are like nomads wandering around. Temperatures in the mid-teens tonight here in Akron, Canton. Akron, Canton not in a snow belt, but anyway, you could see some light accumulations at least. Tomorrow, more of the same. Again, join Andre, John. They'll be on bright and early, 5:30, but we'll see more flurries, local squalls, especially in the snow belt. Further accumulations could be substantial and certainly going over 2 feet totals out there. 29 the high tomorrow, big wind chill, 16 at night. I think by Thursday morning, thankfully, any flurry early giving way to partly sunny, 31. How about a 37 Friday and clouds? Some light snow late in the day, perhaps, as milder air comes in. 43 Saturday. That sounds like science fiction. We'll be back in a short while as we continue, of course, at the bottom of the screen to update any school closings. All right.
It is amazing how nice the weekend's going to be compared to this. Thank you, Dick. Thank you, AJ, as well.